The following was recorded in front of a live studio audience at the Studio 21 Podcast Café.
Welcome to this episode of Pit Life BBQ. Gather around the pit with your hosts, Johnny Maggs and Greg the Barbecue Broker DiGiorgio. Let's talk barbecue.
What's up, everybody? Coming to you live from the Studio 21 Podcast Café in Salem, New Hampshire. It's the Pit Life BBQ podcast where we talk everything barbecue and a lot of other topics that you normally talk around the pit. As always, I'm joined by the Barbecue Broker.
Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening, child.
The Lancero makes me act almost sophisticated.
It is. You both look
Too
very
bad
distinguished.
everybody else knows better.
So long, John. It's so long. Holy moly.
I know, Kent. We beat you this time, baby.
What's up, Dutchie?
I'm not a Lancero fan.
Hey,
They're
Dutch.
Too dainty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got the big mess.
Yeah, I know. We were already
The
talking
Sausage.
about that
You got the
before.
sausage mitts. Those are some mitts.
Well, hey, it's a smoke. I don't care.
You got some
that
hairy
It's a good
freaking
smoke.
hands. You ain't like a wolf
They
man.
are dainty.
You look like a wolf man. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is what a real man's arm looks like.
I don't want to be a
Not a
real
little
man then.
shaved, whatever the hell you got going on there, pretty boy.
I don't want to be a real man.
No.
Apparently.
You're a real boy.
Apparently I don't.
So what's happening?
Is it hot in here?
I'm actually kind of comfortable.
Oh, God, I'm freaking hot.
Go easy on patting yourself on the back there, pretty boy.
Yeah. What is happening?
What are you doing? Oh, God.
We can hear that in the microphone. Your audience
What
is going
the
to whoop
Christ
your ass.
is that?
Oh,
All right,
it's
take it
glorious.
off right now because I already hear it buzzing in
Yeah.
my earphones. So I can
Set it
imagine
low?
what it's going to be. No.
No, everyone
So-
hates you. Quick, everyone just give Greg shit.
It's so nice, though.
And just like that, the show's friggin' over. No one's
Yeah.
watching.
The-
Thanks.
The audience
Come here.
left.
Just put this around your neck for a
Get that shit out of
This
here.
is-
That's technology crap. I don't need that
When
shit.
y'all, the battery's gone, but when y'all walking around delivering mail,
I don't
those
walk
hot
around
days,
delivering mail anymore.
Well, when you're in that little hot box that they make you drive around in with broken AC,
We
this
don't have AC, so it can't break if it ain't actually in there.
this is a lifesaver. I saw a waiter wearing it in Aruba. It's little fans, and it's got a cold plate right here that keeps the back of your neck cold. When you're barbecuing on those
shut
wicked
up,
hot summer days, guy.
Give me the thing. I'm just gonna prove a point right now.
Hold on. Let me put on.
No, don't put it on. I don't need it on. I'm just gonna try it on for size.
Oh.
Because
Just
I'm
put it
gonna
on.
try to
Just
get
put it on.
around a 22-inch neck.
It opens up, damn it. It's fine. Oh,
Fits,
feel
see?
that.
Now he's going to be like, shit.
No.
Feel that.
No, because this is gonna be bouncing around.
It
all
doesn't
day.
bounce. You close it a
No,
little bit, and
screw
they
it.
point up.
Yeah, and I'm gonna. No.
Why do you have to?
That's dumb.
It's so complicated. You
That's
just
dumb.
drive around with it. It's very.
That's dumb.
Anyway, the heat wave last week, okay, on
Right.
Thursday when I was cooking,
Yeah.
was like almost 100 degrees, and it was hot, hot, hot. This little guy right here was like a lifesaver. When I'm sitting under the tent, I'm just sweating. Put this thing on. It was like. Zzz.
I'll take my Arctic Cool Rag. Thank you very much.
It's
Dip it
magical.
in water, wring it
All
out,
right, if
give
you're
it a
looking
snap.
for a magical
bang.
device, this thing right here, NEX fan, this thing right here, you got to get the one with the cold plate right here. Make fun of me if you will, but you know how hot it is out there. If you're doing what I'm doing and you're out there on those hot days,
Craig says that's not where you're meant to use it, Greg.
I need a bracket to fit down below, but still, it's thing's freaking amazing. Whatever, C-Mac, bro.
Thought it was pretty good. Tardison, what's up? C-Mac, Gray, what's happening, brother? Missed you last night. Kyle,
Anyway, this
brother
episode,
Randy.
This
Yeah.
episode is brought to you by Uncle Steve's Shake. You ever why no one's... Start over again.
What the hell are you yelling
Hey, Greg,
for?
have you ever wondered why?
You ever
your
wondered
neighbor-
why no one's coming to your barbecues, but they're all going to Chrissy's? It's because Chrissy's using Uncle Steve's Shake.
Always.
And apparently you're not, which means one thing, John.
What's my life?
Better get you some.
Damn straight you do. Uncle Steve's Shake is handmade, uses only the finest ingredients, and comes in what, 12? 13?
12.
12 amazing
12.
flavors,
12.
including their new competition line. If you could eat it, Uncle Steve has a shake for it.
He's reading
Jesus
old
Christ.
stuff now.
I'm not even, it's not new competition. I'm just saying the competition line. not
The new is the Lucky Cow.
Did I say new?
No, what's the red?
The Lucky Shake.
Oh.
I meant
The Lucky Shake
the
is the
competition
new.
line and the new, whatever he says.
Yeah.
Uncle Steve has fantastic
Joe Forrest
customer
here, bro.
service. If you have any questions, They'll answer all your shake needs. Shut up during my segment. It's time to take your backyard game to that next level. And Uncle Steve, shake David, shake some on everything. Shut your mouth.
And
Actually,
on
open your
that,
mouth now.
everyone's eardrums
Because today's episode also brought to you by.
I think I'm listening to you, taking orders from you.
Just fucking read.
If you sleep next to me at night, you can give me orders.
I'll
Is
shave
that
your
an
legs.
Till then,
invitation or a threat?
Forget about
I'm
it.
going to
It's
shave your
both.
arms. I'll shave those hairy Wolfman arms.
To our friends at Two Guys Smoke Shop at twoguyscigars.com, whether we're barbecuing or not, we always keep the smoke rolling. Thanks to our friends at twoguyscigars.com. Today we are smoking the Aladino Vintage Selection Lancero.
Yeah.
Thanks to our friends at twoguyscigars.com, we get to smoke some of the best cigars in the world, and so can you. Just visit twoguyscigars.com for your perfect barbecue companion. That's the number 2, guyscigars.com.
What is up? New Zealand in the house.
Hell yeah.
Team Barbecue War, what's up, brother?
What's up? What's up? Today's episode also brought to you by Backline Smokers, Backline Fabrication and Smokers out of Austin, Texas. Mr. Ryan Newland, master fabricator, building some of the most amazing one-off offset smokers, live fire devices. Nothing that comes out of this guy's shop looks the same. Possibilities are endless. He puts his love, his care into what he does, gets to know you, incorporates little nuances into his builds that just make sense to each and every customer. Honestly, you got to check out Ryan Newland at Backline Fabrication. Possibilities are endless. Check him out, backlinefabrication.com out of Austin, Texas. They're doing some fantastic builds over there.
Can you guys say Kia ora?
Kia ora.
Kia ora.
That's how you say hi to the New Zealanders.
Hey! Nice.
Say Kia ora, fellas.
Kia ora, fellas.
There you go.
Thanks,
Big
Chrissy.
Rome, what's up, Junior? Lep, what's happening?
Hey, see, now, Gray knows, I think, the barbecue war people, maybe. Is Gray in,
Georgia.
he's in Georgia, okay. All right. What's up, Joe Forster? Junior? All right, so, what's up?
Huh?
Mr. Chicken Thighs? Or a quarter man?
Chicken quarters.
Chicken quarter guy?
Chicken quarters.
Yum.
The video's doing pretty well, actually. I gotta admit.
I liked it.
Like my slow motion on that clear blue smoke. Had a slow motion so you could actually see it.
It was sexual.
That's right.
Jeez, Chrissy. Wow.
Too much?
Then the
Sorry.
goddamn
Sorry, everybody.
monsoon.
Not too
that
much,
in-
just too early.
Then that damn monsoon that happened.
That's funny.
Oh, fuck.
That was funny.
Good stuff.
Well, not
Good
funny, but-
stuff. Oh, Billsy, what's up, brother?
So I cooked for 150 of my coworkers.
Yeah, and they
real
all
estate
showed up, so
company.
you didn't kill them, so that's a good thing.
No one left sick.
Even though you tried.
No one left sick, at least.
Hey, you know, some of them might have. Who knows? But that's had nothing to do with the food.
Yeah, they're not going to tell the boss that, right? I don't know.
We had brisket, we had ribs, we had pork belly burn ends, we had pulled chicken. Those were my meats. The side chick threw down with her famous mac and cheese, sweet vinegar slaw, and the corn off the cob with cilantro, lime, jalapenos, butter. It's just
Dude, have you tried these
amazing
corn
amazing.
ribs yet?
No, what is this corn rib?
Oh,
you
my
speak of?
God, it's delicious. It looks fucking fantastic.
What
I
is
have
corn-
to try
what's
it.
corn ribs, dude. What is this? Wait, corn ribs.
Eric.
Did we talk about this last night?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, right there. Eric. Turned me on to him a couple weeks ago. When I was doing the chicken quarters. Eric.
Eric Radman, the Gator?
Yeah.
Gator?
Gator. Turned me on to the corn ribs. Told me to Google it, and I did. Holy cow.
What is this corn rib?
Take an ear of corn,
Sure.
obviously shuck it,
Mother shucker.
but then cut it off. Cut the kernels off the cob,
Which is what.
but
Got it?
leave
Gotcha.
enough of the cob on the back so it stays in one form.
We're doing that. Okay.
So then you can it's pliable. So you use whatever you want, you know, oil, water,
Rub,
whatever the
okay,
fuck,
yeah,
and you rub it.
like ribs.
Yeah, you season it so you can get it in between the kernels.
Okay.
Oh, god damn.
And then what? Fucking smoke it? What are we
Then
doing?
eat the damn thing.
Well, you cook it first.
You cook it.
Smoke it. How long? Just till it's done? Half hour, whatever. Hour.
I don't even know if you need to smoke it. Just cook the damn thing and eat it. Tremendous.
How do you cook it though? What are you cooking it in? That's my question.
Hot water. How the hell you fucking cook corn?
Oh, you mean you're cutting it, you're cooking it, and then you're putting the rub on. Okay, so you put the rub on as a finishing rub or something, whatever. Okay, and that's good.
Quarter it down to length, middle lengthwise.
Some country ass pumpkin shit right there.
Kiss my ass, Dutch. 30 minutes on the smoker.
Okay,
And you're good. Yeah, he looks friggin' fantastic.
sounds amazing.
Looks amazing.
Yeah, that's cool. Man, I had the smoker stuffed more than I couldn't
At
fit.
400. Uncle Steve, what's
I
happening?
couldn't fit any more in that thing. It's the most I've ever had in that one time. 30 pounds of pork belly, 35 pounds of skinless, boneless thighs, 15 racks of ribs. I was jammed to the gills.
Terry, what's happening?
It was fun, though.
Yeah.
Algonquin, Maine, too. The furthest we've traveled at 4:30. So it was like a late cook. It was a late serve.
Why the hell was it in Algonquin?
It was at the house of one of our broker owners. And she was hosting it at her house. And it was a big barbecue. So like a nice spread.
Got it.
Nice spread by Perkins Cove area.
Oh, yeah.
And so, it's a long cook. But what's hard about those jobs is that it's an hour and 15, 20-minute drive, and, it's at the end of your long 18-hour cook with minimal sleep.
That's why I always say just cook on shit like that. Just do it on site. Just jack the price up a little bit.
It's just way too much to do it on site. It's just too much. I'll make a mess of the driveway. It'd just be a disaster. Falling asleep on the way there, but then you get your second wind when you're there, and setting up. You get that second wind. Brought the kids on the job, too. That was fun.
What?
They actually behaved themselves.
Every time I do something big, I bring JJ.
Your kids behave themselves, though, more than mine, I think.
Fear of God, son. Fear of God. They learned the value of life real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You're bald, by the way.
So are you.
Oh, yeah, just checking.
This is,
You think something
this is a new
changed?
development.
bald.
I got actually a little stubble.
He's still bald.
I gotta go. Dude, I've been bald since I was 17. What the hell you want from me? Poor bastard. Hey,
I've
it
been
is
bald
what
since
it
I was
is.
27.
Ray Sheehan, what's up, brother?
I mean, shit,
What up, Ray?
You both inspired me. I just didn't go all the way bald. Pretty close.
Chrissy. You won't do it, Chrissy. You won't do it. Or will
Pretty
you?
short. No, I'm not going any shorter than this.
Oh, come on.
Take it down to the wood, Chrissy.
It nearly was
Take it
last
down
week.
to the
My
wood.
fade was pretty tight.
Dr. Barbecue Gray says. I called him Ray. Gray. Because Ray's right under him. So I said, yep. What about Dr. Barbecue Gray? What are you trying to say, Gray?
Oh, his fade.
Oh.
At the top.
Yeah, that's
Killer.
right. That was good, actually.
Efren, what's up, brother?
So football season's coming up, I hear.
I know.
Oh, I know. It is,
I'm
actually.
so
What's the
excited.
date? Today's the 17th? All right,
When does it actually start for me?
Well,
the new foreigner? I
preseason
don't-
started preseason game started last week.
Okay.
And so that's week 1. So we got another, I don't even know what it is. Is it Junior will know?
I was about to say,
Junior, my boy Junior knows.
what is preseason?
Cowboys.
Practice games. Because they start with X amount of players, call it 90 players.
Okay.
And they have to get down to 53 or 53-man roster. So they have practice games to weed out who's going to make it, who's not, knock the rest off. Get guys back from off-season surgery, get them back in the game, moving the right ways. So, Junior, how many preseason games now? Because I know there was talk about adding another regular season game and losing the fourth preseason. But yeah, usually what is it? The week after
September 7th, Bucks
Labor
versus
Day?
Cowboys, he says.
That's opening night. Yep.
Ah, there you go.
What's up, Chuck? What's up, Juke?
3. So 3
I was gonna
preseasons.
say, yeah, June says.
Doug, what's up? Yes.
Okay.
And then we get into the regular season of the National Football League.
And there's a
Dun,
big-
dun, dun, dun.
Which, with that said, comes what?
Hank Williams on Monday night. Are you ready for some football? Oh, yeah. Then what's her name on Sunday night? She's a little smoke show.
I didn't know I was on the air.
Hey.
Brought to you by Chrissy.
Yeah.
Hold on. I got a text from somebody. Sometimes Uncle Steve likes to send me tests. Fuck it. You fucker. Don't you dare cuss me out. How dare you, sir? How dare you?
Who's that?
Kent.
Oh.
And so along with football, I hear in this country, because we don't do it in mine, comes a little thing called a tailgate.
Now
you're talking language.
Talking our language. Because this one over here was still looking for the right stick to play football with.
What a jerk.
Aw.
Why are you talking ill
Do
about
you
me?
know football? Or sports in general?
Yeah, football. You kick it. You kick the ball around with your foot.
There you go. Close enough.
Well, you do in my country. That's actually football.
I know, that's why I
Not
said
to be
that.
confused with soccer.
I know football. I don't know. Look, I don't know sports in general like a lot of you guys.
Here's the conversation this morning. So what are we talking about? Because we had a guest.
Yep.
Circumstances beyond anybody's control.
Yep.
So we have to reschedule, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But it's the right thing to do for everybody involved.
Yep.
So we're like, what are we going to talk about? Football. Yeah. He goes, you can talk by yourself. I don't know the single thing about football. I go, are you American?
I know about football.
Are you even communist? Communists know
Look
football.
at Jackass. I understand the game. I know how to play it. I just don't know the statistics. I wouldn't be able to talk to you about who should be traded here and what he runs this in. And I don't know. I don't follow it. I don't know that stuff.
Yeah, I mean,
I barbecue.
I know you guys wear lots of padding.
Let me tell you something. Mac
Barbecue
Jones
nights,
Dutch
houses.
is a hell of a lot better than
all I
freaking
know.
Cam Newton.
What's that? Say it again. You talking?
Kent, did Mags get his Mac Jones jersey yet? No, not yet. I don't even know if they make it in my size, first off. I'm more of a defensive lineman size guy, but he's going to be much better than that dunce Cam Newton. He's useless. He can't throw the ball more than 10 yards anymore.
Hey, look, you're already getting segues from the audience. What's your favorite tailgate food?
They're like, shut up.
Yeah.
Shut up. Stop talking about football.
Yeah.
Greg is always talking about.
Let's talk
that's-
about barbecue.
So he's
Tailgate
going,
food.
I go, dude, we're not talking football.
No, we're talking about.
We're talking what goes with football.
Are you done making me look like a
Tailgate
fool?
parties.
Are we done making me look like a fool?
Oh, I can keep going for the next
burn
35,
up.
40 minutes. Like, this is easy.
I've never
I can
been
do
a
it
part
standing
of
on my
one.
head.
Burn these
Like,
nuts.
that's going to bother me.
Chestnuts roasting over an open fire.
I've never been to a tailgate.
Oh, it's
What?
wonderful.
I've been here like a year.
They don't have
And
tailgates
COVID.
down in down under.
No, they actually
not like,
don't.
Not really.
Because, if I'm not mistaken, the drinking laws in Australia are very strict, especially like drinking in public type settings.
I mean, so
true,
we
Chrissy?
don't do it, right, guys? But no, yeah, I don't know because I do what I want. I'm a rebel.
Doesn't sound like you know what you're talking about.
No, I don't think there are really tailgates though. Like
No.
everyone,
Yeah.
like brown paper bags, it probably, but
No.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, they are. It's pretty.
Well,
strict
our
with it.
tailgates are epic. to
I've
say the
heard.
least.
Like I don't care for.
When I say
don't
our, I
hate
mean
me,
just
but I don't care
American
for
football
sports that
tailgate.
much. But I want to go to just to.
Oh, yeah.
I want to witness these tailgates.
I may not know football that well, but I do know how to tailgate damn well.
Gray
Let's
says I got to
talk
rein
about-
you guys in. I'm trying, Gray. I'm throwing
Let's-
segues left, right, and center. I can't get him to talk about food.
So I do know how to tailgate pretty damn good, though, when it comes to eating.
All right.
True story.
Okay.
So what is your number one? Or do you want to go down from
What do
the
you mean?
top? What's your favorite tailgate food?
Tailgate foods. Well, first off, you need the correct setups. You know, so I'm going back in the day when I had my season tickets for the Pats.
Tom Brady.
The best tailgate thing was the fire and ice combo. The fire and ice cooler grill.
Okay.
Had your cooler on the bottom, grill on top, kick the lever, hydraulics, raise the grill surface, griddle side, regular grill side. So technically, what do you want to call it? Like a grill grate type, George Foreman
Oh, like
type.
electric grill?
Yeah, but it ran on propane.
Right.
Oh, yeah. You got that set up, got your meat right underneath. It was a perfect friggin' setup.
Okay.
Fire nice.
That's right.
I like it.
Perfect. But the thing with a perfect tailgate, there's so much you can do. You can't technically get there and cook a brisket for the amount of time you have.
Because how long do you
Right.
typically have for your said tailgate? A few hours?
Say,
5,
so
6, maybe you
with here, you normally have a 1 o'clock game.
get there at like 10,
So
9, 10, something like that.
son,
You get
you
there
are
that
in line at your parking lot.
I've been.
At least 6:45 in the morning because the gates open at 7 a.m.
Right.
We had the truck emptied, set up, grill fired up by 7:05.
Wow.
Yeah,
beer
we
cracked.
We didn't go that
I
early.
was going to say,
The beer cracked actually once you got on the highway
Season
to
ticket
head down.
holders are a different breed, though.
Day
You know what I
drinking
mean?
at its finest by
yeah.
the sounds of this.
Uh-huh. You had
Sign me
your
up.
ice cold beer right next to your morning coffee. It was a beautiful thing.
Nice.
But you could do a brisket if you go, a smaller one and go with a very hot and fast.
You got to use
go like
probably
Billy
barrel or
Gillespie.
something, in the barrel or something.
In a barrel like that.
Yes.
Billy Gillespie does his on a kettle. It has it done within 4 or 5 hours.
I don't know if it's well, he does, but not for comps. I think he used a Smoky Mountain for the comp, or he might have used a UDS for the comp. But for his book, he did it all in the kettle?
Kettle.
Okay. Or is it
So-
the Smoky Mountain he did him in? I thought it was the Smoky Mountain he did his hot and fasts in. I could be
I think it
wrong.
was kettle. Anyway.
But I mean, you could do it.
You
but
could
still
do
gotta
it.
you got to get at least an hour rest, and that's where you come into the problems, right? Is the rest time and having time to actually cut into it before you're. Or what you do is you put it as a rest, and it rests the entire game. You come out. You eat on the way out too. Well, people are.
Oh, hell yeah.
out. Yeah.
You double fire.
There you go. So you get
Ah,
something
so
to eat on the way
out
out
as
when you're
well.
fucking drunk, and you come out to a full brisket just sitting in your cooler.
Well, it also depends on how your parking lot's set up.
But realistically,
anyway.
what are some other ones, like the faster ones? Obviously,
So that's what we're going with.
Yeah.
The faster cook.
Yeah,
Like, is it burgers and dogs?
I
Is
think
it,
burgers.
Do you get more fancy?
I think definitely burgers.
First and foremost, any good tailgate, you need Doritos. First and
What
foremost.
color bag we talking about, John?
Yeah.
Red and blue.
Good.
All right, you're a professional.
So-
Red and
Continue.
blue. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm more of a spicy nacho.
Matches my beer. Red and blue.
Nice.
Perfect.
We drink Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Yeah. Paps and Budweisers, baby. The occasional Busch Light, depending on what the hell's going on.
There you go.
Yep. So okay. So you got your red and blue bags.
Yep.
Check.
Chicken wings. If you can friggin' find them this year.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, Costco has a shit ton of them right now.
Nice.
Party wings, ready to go. Wings are a must.
Wings are a must.
Wings are a must.
Yep.
Okay.
It's classic.
You need to, this is the thing, you need to write food, right size food, because you're really using one hand. Because you got your beer in your other.
Right.
You're still rolling. You know what I mean? So wings,
Wings are a must.
burgers.
Now, let's take that a little step. That we're doing. What kind of burgers here? Now, the average person takes regular burgers. But barbecue people,
We're not average whatsoever.
we're not average.
I
We're
feel
not
like-
average, right? We're not average.
What we're doing is we're going into our freezers
We do
earlier in the week
we
and take out all our brisket
brisket
trimmings.
trimmings. Take it up a notch. So we're talking
Grind that down.
ground brisket burgers, smash burgers on the flat top, brisket smash burgers,
Because the Blackstone griddle is the perfect
tailgate tool,
tailgate tool.
Yep.
vessel, if you will. So yeah, so brisket smash burgers,
Hell
Brisket
yeah.
for
brisket pepper smash burgers, whatever you want to do, whatever your fancy is. I like that. And then since we got the flat top out, I'm just saying, classic Boston thing. When you go to Fenway,
sausage and peppers.
sausage, peppers, and onions, John.
Yeah.
Because you don't fucking like
eat a
them.
green onion.
Doesn't mean that they're not in there. Sausage, pepper, and onion. Nothing like it. I love a smoked sausage, but there's something about the caramelization that you get on a flat top griddle.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's just
You can't.
there's something
yeah.
different about it. Like I said, love a smoked sausage. I'd rather a smoked sausage over a grilled sausage on, like flame.
And then when you say sausage, like there's sausage, there's hot dogs, and there's brat.
Yeah, we're
Brats?
talking
Brats.
like a
I
sweet,
don't know how
like
to
a,
say it. I say it Australian.
classic Italian pork Italian sausage.
All right,
Not
so
a
you ordered-
brat, not a brat, not a brat, and not a hot dog.
Not a hot dog. So actual sausage.
Actual sausage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's, in New York, street vendors, a lot of them have hot dogs, right? Known for that.
Yeah.
Around here, we're known in Boston to have sausage, peppers, onions. I used to work on a
Yep.
cart down Faneuil Hall when I was growing up, 18, 19, 20 in the summers. And we'd work sausage carts there. I used to work them down Fenway Park,
Yep.
right outside. They actually only one they have outside of the park now is Gate B, and that's still there. And that's the one I worked for, was Gate B.
That's the Lansdowne.
That's the
Lansdowne
Ipswich.
Street.
That's Ipswich Street.
So sweet.
So I
Italian?
worked the sausage carts all around
Sweet
Boston.
Italian sausage.
Sweet
peppers,
Italian
and onions.
sausage, peppers,
Do
onions.
you ever do the hot?
Or hot. I was just going to say sweet or hot Italian
fan.
sausage.
Traditionally, it's
Classic.
Sweet.
sweet.
Now, steak tips.
Steak tips.
100% steak tips.
Yep.
Bag of Dom's, DeLuigi's.
We used to
whatever.
go to Butcher Boy in
Yes.
North Andover.
Yes,
Oh,
yep.
yeah.
Every Friday night, we'd go in and get, a couple $100 worth. Then we'd bring them back, and we'd cut them down even further.
Oh.
So you'd take the steak tip and cut them either, depending on the size, half or even in thirds.
Right.
To make them even smaller, because at that point, it's all on plate. We're back to the one hand.
Yeah, we can't be.
You got these little niblets of goodness. Right around the size of a burnt end.
Yeah.
A little
Pretty
one
much.
by one cube. Boom,
Yep.
pop them.
Delicious.
Perfect.
Delicious.
I was always a fan of kielbasa and pineapples.
Ooh.
Okay.
I see what you're going with
Chopped
this.
up the kielbasa.
Get that little sauce
Little-
that's in there.
Yeah, little.
Yep.
A couple cans of the
Dole
cubed
pineapples.
Pineapple
Yeah.
chunks.
Yeah,
pineapple
yeah.
chunks.
Yeah.
Yep.
Toothpick, pineapple sausage.
Juice or syrup?
Neither.
Oh. What does it come in?
Whatever the hell's
Oh.
whatever's in the can. I don't know.
I
It's
thought
usually
you get a
normally it's
choice.
juice.
Oh, okay.
Normally it's juice. At least the ones I go.
Where I come
always
from,
got.
you get juice or
But
syrup.
we just take it in, throw it right down on the grill or the griddle itself.
Yeah.
Get a little something right there. Once again, bang.
Yeah, bite
Delicious.
Bite-sized stuff.
One-handed food.
Ray says cheese stuffed, bacon wrapped moink balls.
Moink balls.
Delicious.
Fantastic. Did you see his recipe for the barbecue meatballs?
Oh.
In this past month, the newest issue of Barbecue News.
Oh, Bobby, yeah, he writes the article.
Oh.
For it. Yeah, yep.
Fantastic.
Lep says brisket, short rib, chuck burgers. Yep.
Yep.
Ray said again, sweet Italian sausage, peppers, onions. Exactly, Ray.
Can't go wrong
Smash
with a
burgers,
steak
yep.
and cheese.
I mean, we're all right there.
Steak and cheese sliders.
You're gonna have the flat top out. You got steak and cheese sliders. You already got the peppers, onions ready to go.
Or you can go to the chopped cheese sandwich from New York.
Oh, haha. A what now?
A chopped cheese.
I don't know if I know about this chopped cheese.
Please.
Chopped
explain.
cheese
Interesting.
is basically ground beef.
Mm-hmm.
So it theoretically it's a cheeseburger,
Oh, okay.
but you chop the ground beef, fine, almost, like a taco
It's
meat.
not
type
ground.
thing.
It's not ground.
Like
Is
a
what you're saying.
loose
It's
meat
chopped.
burger.
Like a loose meat burger, kind of,
that's
right?
kinda
Like a
what-
No,
thicker.
you get correct. It's all ground beef.
Almost like the consistency of a.
Steak and cheese.
Okay, asshole. Are we talking about a steak and cheese or something a little
We're
bit more?
talking about a chopped cheese sandwich.
Right.
Okay, I didn't know if it was more like a consistency of a crab cake or something like that, like a thicker chunk held together. Okay, you're talking about loose,
Yeah, he just said like taco.
like taco. Okay, so
Yeah,
it's
how-
regular steak and cheese, basically. I don't know what the chopped cheese bullshit is.
Hamburg, sirloin burger,
All right,
Yeah.
you gotta be making,
ground beef.
making it
Yeah.
complicated.
Any other word you want to put with it.
Okay, so you got
Not-
to
You're not
Not
using the
shaved.
shaved steak.
I get it.
Shit, even I understand it. at
Do
this
that,
point.
get it with some cheese, boom, right in the rolls. You need the King's Hawaiian rolls, though.
Ooh,
Oh
yeah,
my
Potato
God.
rolls. Those are the way to go.
the best. Yeah.
Because you can just slice the whole damn thing in half.
Yep.
Butter or mayo
Slice
on
it
the
in half.
sides.
Yep.
Toast them.
While they're all connected still.
Gold,
Again.
yes. And then you take everything you got, whether you're steak and cheese, your chopped cheese, right on top, and just slice them bad boys up. and away you go.
Done.
Yeah, Gray, I guess you could do ribs, but again, you got to have a dedicated vessel for that because that's about a 4-hour cook.
No, see, this is the thing about tailgate, okay?
Yeah, we
Do whatever you want.
improvise,
It's
right?
not necessarily barbecue competition.
No, I get
You
that.
just want good eatings.
Yeah.
So you could do them the night before. Keep them wrapped,
True
Yep.
story.
and you can reheat them on the
Heck
grill.
yeah,
That's a
you
good idea.
could.
And then
Good idea.
slice them from there.
Yep.
Yep.
You know, it's all portable and
Right.
get right
Yep.
into it.
What about side dishes, though? What are we doing for sides?
Beer
Just be-
and Doritos. We already covered this.
oh, yeah.
Side
sorry.
dish thing you speak of.
Chili.
Meat and beer.
You need
Beer.
chili. Especially
Especially on
around
those
here, you
cold
get
days.
there at the end of October. There's a little frost in the air.
Need chili
The
and it's
air
cold.
is perfect
Frost.
for drinking.
Frost, he says. Sometimes it's like 2 feet of snow out there at the tailgate.
Hey, that's all right.
It's
I'm happy
cold.
with those.
So, yeah, so a chili's good.
Chowder.
Chowder?
Yeah, you can do that. Because with a tailgate, a generator is a very important vegetable.
Oh, dude.
Because at that point, you
Dude.
just bring the crock pots with you.
I was just going to say, you got to bring a generator. That was...
Either that or Dutch ovens,
Right.
and have them hanging over your fire pit for when it's cold. So everything's staying warm in those.
Yep.
What is this? Brisket,
Brisket, baked beans, topped with Fritos. Absolutely.
Oh, boy.
You've never had a Frito pie?
No.
Well, this is
Can everyone
it's
just
a
start
little
sending
different.
in food for me to try at this point? I need to be educated.
Oh, yeah. But chili is important.
Educate
So,
Chrissy.
all right,
Yeah.
let's just get this out of the way. Beans, no beans.
Beans are cool. If you could have chili, if you could have chili, I mean, you could have beans.
Well, it's a big debate.
Wait,
depending
are
on
you
where
saying
are.
in chili? In the chili? Or
Tech-
Oh, you're talking
Technically-
about beans in the chili or beans?
Beans in the
Oh,
chili.
I thought you meant like a side
do
dish.
beans.
I
do
do
beans.
beans in chili because that's what my mother made.
I think that's what
Right.
my wife
So
does. My mother did.
you know
too.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Which is a New England thing. It's a not just going to say New England thing, but it's more of a northern thing. Is the chat blowing up on with that
Is
face?
that Crawdaddy?
No beans. There it
Hey,
is.
Craw Dizzle McDizzlestein. What's up?
Beans in my house. Oh, there's the missus. Yeah.
I mean, we are Boston. You know, better or for worse is
Frito pie. This
Bean
Frito pie's
Town
got
or
me.
whatever.
Beantown
I know you hate that.
motherfuckers.
But
no one in Boston calls Boston Beantown.
baked beans. It was a candy or whatever, you know. So that's why
It's
they
a stupid candy.
Boston baked beans. So they call
I do
it
beans in the
Beantown.
chili though, just not too heavy.
What if you don't have beans in there? What's the substance that you're putting in there instead of beans?
Nothing.
More meat.
Straight meat.
More meat.
Seriously, straight meat.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you can't go wrong with a good chili, whether it has beans or not
Yep.
at a tailgate.
Heck yeah. Okay.
Beans in the South, Gray says.
Sounds great.
No, like I said, it's a lot of the things, up here, it was to make it last.
Yeah.
So you add in a little extra. What can we put in? Oh, beans,
Beans.
kidney beans will work.
Yep.
Bang. Next thing you know, you get a couple extra days out of it. We go as far
It's
as
a little
doing
bit more
beans
hearty.
and pasta.
Oh, I don't.
And we'll get even further out of it.
Right. I've not done pasta with it before.
Now we're talking about
It's like a spicy meat sauce.
it's like a sloppy Joe.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
Sloppy Joe.
It's like a hungry man dinner.
It's like, oh!
Sloppy Joe, sloppy Joe.
Ken, what's up, brother? Great new coffee pot. That thing looked wild. He's got a 1930s coffee pot. He has a coffee pot collection.
Oh, cool.
And a great podcast, too. Places to Faces, or Faces to Places. I can never fucking, the dyslexia gets me on that one every time. Faces to Places podcast.
Faces to plate.
Fantastic.
Uncle Steve says noodles.
Noodles, yeah.
I guess so.
Same thing, elbows.
Kind of more like
elbow
we're getting
noodles.
more into hamburger helper type meals now. But that's good.
I gotta
Adding
try.
the noodles to the beef sauce, you know what I mean?
And then with the chili there, you can't go wrong with a chili dog. Chili dogs.
Yeah, that's true. Lep says you need to travel to different cities and experience different tailgates,
Oh, yeah.
which would make sense. I mean, every tailgate's just
Everything's
so
different.
unique.
I'm
Yep.
accepting free plane tickets, everybody. You want to?
You know, you
want
can
me to come
always-
down there.
I've seen had guys next to us for years, same different things. They'll have a charcuterie board, shrimp cocktail, things like that. We actually teamed up.
Awesome.
Between 4 or 5 groups
Yeah.
that parked next to each other for years. So we'd have the
It's actually
whole
pretty damn
thing.
cool. Have a
Then
whole
once it gets cold,
conveyor belt.
because then had all the tents set up.
Yeah.
Then you buy the tops to enclose the sides, and you get the propane heaters in there. So it's, 0 degrees out. The snow's flying in New England during playoff time because
Yeah.
we were always in the playoffs, just saying. And we're in there in T-shirts, sweating. It was just beautiful.
Wow.
Ray says smoked queso beer dip.
I just
Yep.
saw that. What?
Smoked queso.
What?
Phenomenal.
It's just,
I love making smoked queso.
it's good. It's good. It's good.
Claudia loves it. The kids love it.
Yeah, add some smoked chicken. Like make some chicken thighs. Add some smoked chicken into your queso.
It was the beer part that got me.
This is why I don't like Lanceros.
I love the beer too, but add some chicken into it. It's just, it's almost like a, you like a good. If you're a fan of a good buffalo chicken dip, I suggest throwing smoking some chicken, whether it be a whole chicken, picking up everything apart, using whatever chicken pieces you want to put in there. But I suggest putting some chicken in your smoked queso dip. It just adds a little bit more heartiness to it. It's just freaking. It's amazing.
Oh, Efren, we're not going to be in the playoffs for a while. We had a 20-year run. I'm happy with that. I'll quit while I'm ahead.
Yep.
But this queso dip. See, this is the beautiful thing.
This is it.
It's endless.
But here's the thing. You know what's exciting?
And it all depends on how the night before goes, too. Because, I ain't going to lie to you. There was a few times that me and the boys were out the night before and left the night before to head down to the stadium.
Wow.
And so there was nothing packed. It was straight to the grocery store and 10 pounds of sandwich meat and rolls. That's what the tailgate was.
Improvise. I like it.
Gray says he also uses ground sausage, I think, in the queso dip.
Oh, yeah.
And also you
yum,
could
yeah.
do Mike Hamill made some queso dip with, I believe he put chorizo in there.
I was going to say, I love it with chorizo.
I do mine.
Chorizo is just, you got to watch out. It could be a little oily, so you be careful. Yeah.
32-ounce block of Velveeta cheese. Another 8 to 16-ounce bag of whatever shredded cheese you'd like, whether it be, a cheddar or sharp cheddar.
A mix or
something.
something.
A Mexican mix, pizza
Yeah.
mix, something like that. I also like to throw a little, if I can find it, little smoked Gouda.
Oh,
in
yeah.
there.
Smoked
I
Gouda.
love some
Yeah.
smoked
Ground
Gouda.
beef, chorizo, a couple cans of Rotel chilies.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I also like to cut up some fresh bell peppers, which he ain't going to eat.
I love bell peppers.
Green bell peppers.
Red, yellow, and orange bell peppers. Just not a huge fan of green unless they're in
Colorblind, you'll be fine.
a hamburger or like a steak and cheese.
Right.
But I don't like regular green peppers.
Some cream of
salad
mushroom
or
soup. If you can actually find cream of bacon soup, it's even better.
Oh.
But yeah, throw that all in, throw it on the smoker, about an hour and a half. Money.
Lep's talking some shit right now.
What you talking?
Queso fundido.
New England playoff days are over. Here comes the Browns. Oh, God.
I mean, you're probably right, but we'll see. I don't know football.
And
though.
this is all about boys. So
You want to know how to end this conversation?
Until next week.
How many Lombardis are sitting in Cleveland?
I know what those are.
I don't know what that is.
It's a Lombardi Choice Super Bowl trophy.
Super Bowl trophy.
Oh.
See, I know football.
See, I didn't know that. Yeah.
I know how many are sitting down in Foxborough.
Rotella and jalapenos.
I know what a touchback.
Yep.
I know what a touchback is.
And this is all.
It's an
legal?
actual term, jackass.
I know. Why are you calling me a jack?
What are you doing? Come on. I will give you a stunner right now.
It is a term. That's why I said I knew what it was.
And so this, just to clarify, this is all legal. Like the open flame and drinking.
Perfectly legal.
And it's all as long as it's within.
Oh, they get horseback cops that come around and
just make sure.
make sure
everything's
shit's
okay.
going.
Some of them.
They got a lot. Everyone I've been to, they've horseback.
I don't know what ones you're going to. I ain't never seen a cop
There's
that didn't
cops
get off
on
the street.
horseback walking all up and down the freaking all around the parking lots, dude. Don't even tell me.
Dude, I had season tickets for 15 years. I never saw one police officer in the parking lot.
That is bullshit.
Fact.
Anyone
We'll
out
call
there
Ricky
knows
right now.
that you have seen cops on horseback. There's always a couple of them walking around.
Says the guy that doesn't do football. That
Well, I don't. I mean, I never had season tickets, but I've been to a ton of games in tailgates. Doesn't mean I.
okay. Fine.
Oh, here we go.
God.
Just saying.
He's so touchy.
Once again, I'm wrong.
I'm not. No.
Just
no.
like there's only 2 miles between.
When did you stop having season
293
tickets?
And the,
when did you have that? You were wrong on. When did you have season tickets?
Oh
When did you last have season tickets?
That I was wrong on.
What? Talking about when I was driving. up to Maine the other day?
293 split.
Yeah.
On 93.
No one even knows what
to
you're
the-
talking about
to
right now.
the
So why are we even talking about
tolls.
this stupid shit?
2 miles. This one says. Sorry, 2.5 miles.
I just read signs, John. I know it's hard for you to do, but
What is it really?
it was like 2.5 miles from.
It's 22 miles.
No.
From the Hooksett to the Hooksett tolls to 293.
Okay.
I drive this road every damn day.
All I know is I split off. You asked me where I was, and then I read a sign that said tolls 2 miles, and I said, he goes, no way, Mr. GPS.
Not
man.
when you're going by 293.
Oh, Mr.
Right.
GPS man. Okay.
Yeah.
Why don't you go rewrite all the
Let's
fucking maps?
Let's go do it right now. Guarantee it's more than 2.5 miles.
You loser. Who's this guy?
Oh, keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up.
You gonna fire me?
You can't remember if you're drunk. Thank you, Randy.
I know. Ben says.
Who's walking the cops or the
100%, yeah.
horses?
Ben says 100% horse.
Can someone else help me out there? During Patriots tailgates, have you not seen cops on horses?
No,
You want me to? You want me to? You want me
They're
to?
not galloping around. They're just walking around.
They're sitting there in the middle of Route 1 at the Patriots game, just at the bridge. They don't leave the street.
What, horses?
Yes.
So you've seen them.
Not in the parking lot.
Ah! Oh! You're telling me first there's
wanna
no
make a call?
horses. Oh, but now there's
You want me
horses.
to make a call?
But they don't. They've never.
You want me to
crossed
make a call?
the imaginary line into a parking lot. No, you're right. They never did.
We're making a
Oh,
call.
my
You're right.
We're making a call.
You're right.
We're making a call.
Who are you calling? Friggin' Foxborough
Ghostbusters.
Police Station.
Ghostbusters.
I do need a counseling degree for these
Jesus
two.
God.
Hold on.
Who are you calling?
Ghostbusters. I already told you. He better friggin' answer.
Hope this backfires in the worst possible way.
Of course he's not going to
Who
answer.
you calling?
Ricky,
Ricky who?
my best friend.
You don't have a best friend.
Oh, yeah?
Why you
You're right.
gotta-
I got a brother.
Yeah. Like, why you gotta get so harsh all the time, Greg?
Because that's how we roll, Chrissy.
I'll prove it. Of course, he's...
Yes, Efron, I'm having my period.
Damn it!
No.
You're wrong. You lose. I win. Let's go.
Come on,
Next
guys.
week.
Don't you two
There's
see
never
that you're
been-
in love with each other?
Not in the parking lot, anyway.
Until next week, keep the smoke rolling. No? Not yet.
I mean, we're pretty much there. I mean, you guys could just keep arguing.
Cops on horses. I digress. They're outside the parking lot, but no, they don't come in. And
They're not
never.
in the parking lot.
That's what I was asking.
They're not walking.
Are they
You
wandering
think it's just
around?
impossible
In the
that they
parking
they don't stroll around? They just sit in one fucking spot. Because if I was
They don't.
if I was a horse cop, I would not sit in one spot. I'd gallop around.
You're goddamn wrong. Especially if you were on detail on a Sunday, Foxborough Sunday.
Right.
You'd be sitting there not caring a goddamn world.
Yeah.
At fucking 100, whatever.
Oh,
Anyway, you're wrong.
Wow.
You're ugly.
State the freaking obvious.
I just did.
I got the
make
voice
up.
for radio, face for radio.
Just make up. This got so.
He can kiss my ass. Don't start, Uncle Steve.
Horse police. I'm telling you. Manitars with badges.
I told you.
Half
you
man,
should
half
have
horse.
Bought it. Brought it. Zap.
What is she talking
Oh
about?
yeah. We got.
You gonna get a cattle
you
prod?
get a
You gonna
cattle
zap
prod?
me in the fucking show? No.
dog collar.
What?
Yeah.
Who's gonna zap me?
am.
I'll wear a dog collar during the show. Let's go.
Don't say that.
Let's go.
You would
Bring
be
it
the
in.
first co-host to do it.
That would be
How
epic.
about you bring yours and I'll bring mine? You both can wear them. I'll have the control. Either of you get out of line, I'm
We
just
did
gonna.
that way back when with Mike.
You did.
He lost the
Wow.
bet. Oh, it was the
no.
burrito eating contest. I got to sit here and zap him
Awesome.
during the show. I had the controller, and I played games that it wasn't working and had him actually zap himself. Give me the remote. Oh yeah.
That's pretty funny, actually. Zapping us.
Oh, it was so funny.
Christy be zapping
It
us.
was so funny.
Oh, wait, every time you get out of line, which
Go off the
just
rails.
means that you're gonna mostly get zapped, Greg. Let's be honest.
Wear both collars. Let's go.
Yeah. We can do it.
Well, that was a fun show.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all very simple food.
Thanks for
Is
making
what
fun
it
of me.
comes down to.
Yeah.
but the possibilities are endless.
Right.
The taste profiles are all over the place.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's football season. It's the most wonderful time of the year, and I can't wait.
Aw.
Sundays for the next few months are going to be fun.
Sundays till February.
Well, Saturdays too if you're
February.
into college.
College ball. Go Irish.
Woo, go sports.
But other than
I
that,
don't know.
looking forward to cooking something every Sunday for the game. Lots to talk about.
Damn straight.
Never been to any of that stuff. Not a tailgate party, not like a football party thing.
Oh,
Nothing?
Yeah, you got to go.
Nothing. I got nothing.
I have to change that, Chrissy.
But-
Cattle prods and dog collars, Ray
Yeah,
said.
buddy.
Could you imagine if you're like "Zzz," every
That's
time?
how
I
it
was like-
started.
every time we've moved from pen flips to dog collars to cattle prods.
Whatever works, right?
What are we doing?
That ain't my product. That's photoshopped. Anyway,
Are
Don't
they
need the
sending
horse
you
shit all over
photo
the
evidence?
parking lot. They have the buckets under their asses, Lep. True story. Shit in buckets on the move.
oh, now he's going to tell me I never saw piles of horse shit on Route 1. Oh, here we go.
Oh, God.
Anyway,
Guys.
that
I think
was
that's it.
Tailgating 101.
Yeah.
Shoot us messages. Let me know what your tailgate's all about.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Because we're everywhere. We're everywhere. What are the different dishes at the different tailgate? What is tradition at the Browns tailgate? What's at the Raiders? What's the Niners? How about them Cowboys? Let's go. What are we doing in everybody's favorite team? Shoot us a message. Let us know.
Yeah. We promise we'll read them.
At least I will.
I mean, I'm happy to document in person. Just send me
You can't read.
send me the airfare. I'll fly out there and I'll report back. All right.
all right.
Come on.
Anyway, what do you got going on next week? Anything fun?
TD, our boy TD from TD's Brew and
And
Barbecue.
back in the house.
Back in the house.
Exciting. All right.
Gonna be awesome.
He's got some new products, I think, since last time.
He's working on a few things.
All right.
But
right.
TD next week. That's it for this week, folks. We'd like to thank you all for joining us. Catch the audio wherever podcasts are found. Catch the video on Facebook and YouTube. On YouTube, hit that subscribe button and notification bell. You have all our episodes right there at your fingertips. At social media, find us at all the links down below. Questions and comments, please send them to pitlifebbqpodcast@gmail.com. And like always, subscribe, like, rate, and review. Hit that share button.
Yeah. Clubhouse?
Clubhouse.
Monday
Find
night,
us
7:30.
Monday night, yes. Barbecue Addicts and Creators page and Pit Life BBQ page. Doing a bunch of different chats and things. We're getting into it. Just join in and jump in.
Nice pork discussion last night.
Pork discussion.
Yep. Next week, ribs.
Ribs next week. But next week.
Until next week.
Till next week.
Keep the smoke rolling.
The views and opinions expressed by the hosts, guests, or callers of this program do not necessarily reflect the opinions of the Studio 21 Podcast Café, the United Podcast Network, its partners, or affiliates.